Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are reviewing my old Hunger Games map. It's about a year old, but back then, I didn't know much about making maps. Still don't. But I'm going to review it and give you guys my honest opinion. Anyways, let's get into it. First thing we're going to be checking out is the pods. The things that push you up. And basically, there are only 4, because back then I was really bad at redstone. So there was 4, shaped like a square, and then the way I got them to move up was during the host pod, which I would assume is me. I would just flip this lever, and it would push everybody up. I'm connecting to all the pods, and it was just like a piston. Yeah, just a piston, and it just connected to all the other pods. I'm not even that bad. I just think it was a bit unfair that I got a bit of a head start, but I'm the host. I get to cheat. So let's look at the things at the cornucopia. First things we have is there are 2 of these, each equally between a player. There were these bundles, and I used a lot of bundles, and the bundles, I think this one had some food. A food and a snowball, because what did you get? I think like a sword or something. Yeah, a stone sword. And then, here's what we had at the cornucopia. Each resources. Then what did we have in here? Arrows, cookie, sword, boots, and snowball. Actually, you would have to get a bow and arrow from some other place. I don't know if I had it, but yeah. Ooh, this looks a lot more stacked. An arrow and a bow, an axe, armor, 2 sticks for crafting, and some food. Then the middle had arrows, iron sword, cooked chicken, boots, bow, snowball, and chainmail. So I think like some sides have an advantage compared to others, and sometimes I might have made some things OP or like kind of useless. But let's look at the other structures. What I see is this lake. With a couple fishies, you could kill and get some food. We have this bundle, another bundle, which probably had like a trident. Oh, a fishing rod, so you could hook your enemies in. Then we have an actual long river. Don't think it had anything other than just being a river. Oh, I remember this part. This was like a cave mountain, so it's pretty much just a normal cave until you go inside. And inside there was lava. And then this bundle had like a bucket, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so you could grab lava to burn people. We had this little oak forest. I don't think it had much. Maybe, I'm pretty sure maybe I had. So I had like this hill over here. I think I was trying to do stuff with it. Pretty sure this was kind of land, except on the hills I know I added like some bundles to the edge. But yeah, there were probably some bundles every now and then, but like, they were on some things. Don't know if I can find. And then over here, oh, I remember this. I didn't finish this. I didn't finish most of this map. I was going to make it bigger, but this was supposed to be like a ravine type thing. Oh, and there's a bundle right here. What did this bundle have? An axe, okay. Yeah, so there were some things hidden away, but nothing crazy. And then we had the spruce forest. And I'm pretty sure one of these, I think this might be it, but there was like, no, was it? There was like a tree house of some sort. So let's see. Oh, and I think this was the only trap. It was a pretty basic trap. Oh, you're supposed to run this way onto it. We'll shoot an arrow at you, but super, super basic. And then, what else was there? There were, pretty sure, oh, here's, like, there was this, garden farm thing. What did this have? Probably just some food. Yeah, food. And yeah, I think that's it. It was pretty empty. There was probably some bundles hidden away, but pretty basic. And then up here was, you would set your spawn point, and then you would go down here, and then so if you would die, you would be up there. Couldn't do anything. But I made a tree house that I want to show you guys, so just give me a sec. Pretty sure it was one of these trees. Oh, here's another bundle I found. What does it have? Just some food. These ones were pretty basic, not much. But alright, that was the bit of my map, not a whole lot, but it was something. Well, my tips are, if you want to make your own map, do a lot of structures, like a lot, or else it just kind of gets boring. And try and make it fair. Try and keep all players equal. Find a good pod system. Try and find a good pod system, something that works good. Then probably just build a bunch of structures, even if they're little, like a cliff. Probably make it on a normal world, not a super flat world like I did. Gives you easier structures to build. And yeah, get a lot of items. Like, give them a lot of items in structures, especially ones that are harder. And if you're having crafting tables, get a lot of items and ores. But, like, make them spread out. Anyways, that was my advice. Subscribe. If this video gets 10 likes, then I will recreate, or I'll make a new Hunger Games map. Anyways, thank you guys, and subscribe.